What's up, everybody? It's Murphy West coming at you, celebrating 420. Happy 420, everybody out there. So, listen, I was sitting around my house bored as heck, and you know what I thought of? I thought of the perfect guide to get you ready to celebrate 420. So that's what we're going to go through today. All right, we call this the Redneck Stoner Starter Kit. So first off, everybody, we gotta look the part. So you know Murphy West, all right? You know me. I got my long emo haircut, like, you know, I gotta take a razor to the side. It's supposed to be a mohawk, but you know how it gets sometimes. But anyway, you know, I'll be rocking my bandana. You know what I'm saying? But starting off with headgear, you know, not always a bad idea to have yourself a snapback trucker hat like this here. Little camo hat, always I prefer this one. It's still got the sticker on it, as you can see, and a little dirt on it, because you know I'll be working with this thing on, so you know that it gets to work in just like me. All right, another thing to have on you, very good to block out those eyes if those eyes tend to get a little red. You know, you got your little aviators here, you know what I'm saying, your little aviators here, $7 at you know, friggin' 7-Eleven or whatever, but you know, you pay whatever you want for what you're looking for. All right, so that being said, next, cutoff, very important. As you can see, I got my Stone Cold Steve Austin gym cutoff. Very appropriate, very redneck, if I may, you know what I mean, part of my style since 1997. Alright, that's where I got that shirt. I saw Stone Cold shoot 7 beers in Chris Jericho's face after stunning him like 20 times. It was a shit. Anyway, that being said, of course, next always is feet comfort, and in this situation I recommend wearing your standard flip-flop or slides, or even some people like Crocs. I don't understand it. Makes no sense to me, but hey, do what you do, fam. Now if you're spending time outside, probably a good pair of cowboy boots, but you know what I mean, that's what locks you in. So it don't matter if you're wearing gym shorts like me currently, or an old pair of Wranglers with some holes in them, brother. Like that's the outfit we need to lock in for 420.
Part 2, the most important thing, snacks. So we have to start with essentials, of course. Best to do is stay hydrated in these troubling times. And with that, I definitely enjoy my Juarito soda. You know what I'm saying? Right here we got the passion fruit, pretty delicious. I also like the tamarind, which is carbonated tea, carbonated sweet tea, very good, especially for my Texas folk out there, delicious. And then the lime is also tremendous. Then of course, you know, we have to make sure we stay hydrated. So, you know, your bottle of water is always good. However, me personally, I tend to enjoy a sparkling water, carbonated, you know, it's carbonated water. Essentially keeps you hydrated, but gives you that kick of a soda or beer. I prefer that personally. And, you know, we gotta make sure we're ready for those cravings to come in. So always make sure you have your favorite kind of chip on board. But if you're really smart, what you do is you set yourself up for quality meals. And we're about to step back into the kitchen, and I'm going to show you what I got going on.
So as we approach my fridge, you see I have there a pre-made casserole. It is Mexican casserole. Also have some meatballs made over there, and then I have some chicken wings and chicken drumsticks here, because before our 420 shenanigans get too crazy, I'm gonna do this. I got some flour, I got some peanut oil, and I got some cornstarch. So you know what that means. We frying some chicken, son. We're gonna fry chicken before the festivities get too crazy, because then that chicken is ready for you. So as soon as you get hungry, bro, you got fried chicken, you got Mexican casserole, you got what. So my recommendation to you is to definitely prepare and cook some stuff, throw it in the fridge for 420. That way you're ready to eat good. Come on, man.
Now, most important, folks, is we got to make sure we got our playlist locked in. And as you can see, I have our Redneck Stoner Starter Kit
right here, and that's going to be available down in the descriptions if you guys want to check it out and jam it yourself. But we got all the classics up in here, plus some stuff you probably wouldn't expect. We got Because I Got High by Afroman, Smoke Two Joints by Sublime, of course, Day and Night. You know, we got some Wiz Khalifa. We got some Stone by RCX. If you know, you know. Some Mac Miller, some Eagles. We got some UGK because, bro, of course, I'm from Texas. I gotta be jamming some UGK. Some Coaxel, some Zach Bryan, Hardy Gin and Juice, which pretty decent cover, man, I gotta say, for making a country song, bro. Pretty decent cover, dude. We got some Toadies in there, some Hank 3, all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you guys go down and check that out in the description. But if you want to put your own playlist together, your 420 playlist together, I highly recommend it, because nothing is more important than making sure your tunes are right, okay?
Now, one of the last and most important parts of your 420 celebration is your entertainment. So, me personally, I you know, if I were in a gaming mood, what I'd always do is pick up a copy of my Hot Wheels Turbo Racing for PlayStation 1, which I can play luckily because I got a PS3 that's backwards compatible, or Vigilante 8. So Hot Wheels Turbo Racing 3, you know, are obviously a racing game, you know what I'm saying? Pretty fun, dude. And I'll probably play it on the channel eventually, so you guys can check it out. Vigilante 8, my favorite game. It's like Twisted Metal, but set in the 70s. It's pretty fucking sick. Like, you get to, like, emphasis on destroying the environment. I'll definitely be playing this one on the channel. But anyway, your entertainment. Oh, and if I wanted to, you know, hop up to something a little more modern, maybe some Grand Theft Auto 3. You know what I'm saying? My favorite in the Grand Theft Auto, I guess, franchise. You know what I'm saying? All the other ones are cool. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. But this one's pretty fun just because of all the. It's simpler. You know what I'm saying? So, like, more chaos, bro, because it's more simple. You know, I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Or, of course, a little bit of a Scooby-Doo. You know what I'm saying? Scooby-Doo, bro. Fun game, bro. Like, dude, people tell me all the time I look like Shaggy. I don't see it, but you know. Anyway, moving on down the line. Of course, we have to have our cinematic entertainment for the evening, and I always like to pick a good stoner franchise or stoner team, and one of them would be the Broken Lizard guys. So I always recommend Club Dread. Even if you're jamming this out during Halloween, dude, it's an entertaining time. It's a slasher movie, but with the Club Dread guys. So it's hilarious. It's a fun movie. It's super hilarious. Not really scary at all, but it's funny, bro. It's very funny. And of course, you know, they got the Super Troopers franchise. I have Super Trooper 1. I don't know where it is right now, so I just grabbed the Super Trooper 2 DVD. Still a good movie, even though it's a sequel. I had a fun time laughing at it. And then, of course, we have, you know, your standard classics, you know, your Adam Sandler's, your Water Boys, bro. Always a hilarious laugh. And then one of my personal favorites when it comes to comedy movies, Major Payne. I can dang near quote this movie. Damon Wayans is a monster in this, dude. One of my favorite movies of all time, period. And then, you know, if I want to get into the little scarier realms or whatever, you know, I pick up my Tremors box set here, and I jam out to the Tremors because, dude, Tremors, it's fun. I mean, I've been a fan of that franchise since I was a little kid. Of course, if I'm looking for a little bit of action, I got Once Upon a Time in Mexico. This is part of the L/Desperado franchise. I think that's the El Mariachi franchise. I believe that's what it's called. Alex Rodriguez. Fire. This one's got Johnny Depp in it, as well as Antonio Banderas and Selma Hayek. It's a super awesome movie. But also check out Desperado and the first movie in the series, L. Super awesome movies, man. Very cool. But let's say I want to get real freaky with it. I pull up my copy of Cradle of Fear. This is kind of an underground horror slash, like, I don't know, schlock movie. It's like very graphically violent and not so much scary as in disturbing, but very cool in a independent film sort of way. So Or of course, you know, you pick up a classic like Return of the Living Dead. I mean, it's brutal. It's not, once again, not really. I'm not trying to get scared when, you know, I'm enjoying my 420. I'm just trying to have a good time. Definitely a good time movie here. Zombie movies, the zombies talk. It's hilarious. It's just wild. 80s fun. That's your 420 recommendation. So make sure, hey, if you have recommendations as far as games or music or even movies that we need to add to the 420 recommendation list, please drop them down in the comments below. Alright everybody, thank you so much. That is the Redneck Stoner Starter Kit right there. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe down below. Also visit murphywest.com and join the mailing list if you want access to the Outlaw Circle. You get all kinds of behind the scenes content and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. That being said, be safe out there guys. Appreciate y'all and we'll catch you on the next video. Alright, Murphy West out!